Hi, we are gonna take this video into my mini-verse. I'm actually filming a whole nother video today, but I just saw this story while I was doing my makeup, and I said to myself, I have to talk about this because this man deserves to get. But I don't want you guys to think that I am making light of the situation just because we're taking it into my little mini-verse. Not a little topic, this is a big topic, and I want to make sure that ImAllex, the nice guy of the internet, knows that, and I mean this in the most disrespectful way. Sir, I'm so happy that your career is burning. Say it with me in the comment section. Even if she's 17, does not mean that she's an adult. You know what? We also have to add in, if someone breaks up with you, do not kick them. Hello and welcome to my miniverse where I can eat as many hot Cheetos as I want, but you still cannot date the children. There is something going on in the YouTube realm. A lot of people have been getting exposed for some heinous behaviors. For a while now, Cody has been a topic of beloved internet personalities who recently got exposed by Tana Mongue. And now the internet nice guy has been exposed for, well, being anything but nice and mostly psychotic. And well, there's proof. But first, let's talk about Cody. I've been waiting for a few weeks now to talk about this as I like to give all people involved a voice to speak, especially for a topic like this, but Cody has been managing comments heavily and totally silent on the topic. Absolutely mute, do you hear that? Nothing. So let's get to the issue. Cody is an OG YouTuber with over 6 billion followers, a music career.
Now let me tell you about my favorite sandwich.
Multiple successful channels and merch lines. He has a wife named Kelsey, who had their first child not too long ago. Well, there has been speculation about Cody and rumors and thoughts about the YouTuber, especially because he used to be a frat boy in college, and we all know how most frat guys are. I also know that y'all have a code to not snitch. So anyone in the comment section saying otherwise, you ain't playing me. But things really started heating after Tana Mongue's live podcast called Cancelled in Sacramento at the end of May. Phones were not permitted in the event, but some people were sneaky and ended up recording this part of the hot seat segment.
Who's the smallest dick you've ever had sex with?
Oh my god, do no one look at me, Cody.
And that would probably get her canceled, like her podcast. Because what she said next had many people infuriated. Because men can't help the size of their eggplant.
I barely see myself, I'm like really small.
That's okay, Cody. But what's not okay was what happened after all the screams and laughter died down. And what she said after that had many people infuriated with the popular male YouTuber.
I can say that. I was literally 17. I can say that. What? Sorry.
There were videos of them collabing when Tana was super young and he was around 25 years old with a large channel. The video where young Tana Mongue teaches 25-year-old Cody, and I quote, teen slang, comes to mind.
Teach me some slang. Teach me some teen slang.
In the video titled, the shittiest video I ever did.
She knows a whole bunch of slang and cool words because she's, you know, a teen, whatever, so I'm here basically just to learn some teen slang.
There was another clip where Tana got up and Cody is looking at her teen butt cheeks and he's like, woo! But many people were saying, well, that's a reach.
Ain't nothing wrong with looking. She shouldn't be wearing that if she don't want me looking at her.
Fine, legally, you can look at teens' butts in public when they get up. But I'm sure many people will frown on you. Many people immediately believed her and many said, well, she's a party girl. Look at what she posts. We can't take her seriously.
I told you guys this last time and no one cared, and I'm going to say it again until I get answers. Every single time I eat Wendy's spicy chicken nuggets, I get the hit.
So many people discredited her. Some people are team Tana, some people are team Cody because they said, well, he's funny and it's Tana. I'm team, I know how frat guys are. I have been a 16 and 17-year-old girl before, and I remember those 25 to 30-year-old men.
Brittany, what up? You 18 yet? 13 more days.
Who would slide on over to me at the gym, flirt, try and get my number, and say some very suggestive type comments. And they knew I was 16. God, being a 16-year-old girl was wild. So I don't know, but I do know Cody has been absolutely silent. And I just know if someone said that about me and it wasn't true, honey, I would immediately stand on my soapbox or couch and say, Tana, absolutely not, girly. So while Cody is silent, Tana will not stop talking, even though people have threatened her. In fact, she's getting invited on a bunch of podcasts, one being Trisha Paytas. That's right, the OG girlies banding together. In the podcast, Tana does discuss that people don't believe her and she understands, but it also sucks.
Is after it started going viral, like seeing so many people like not believing me.
Tana has also talked about when she got into YouTube, she was young, and a lot of people who had power would try to manipulate her, use her. Young people in general are just easier to manipulate and get to do things, like managers, photographers, Cody Co, etc., and didn't realize at the time that it was traumatizing.
It would maybe traumatize the average person more, but you've been through things that are so much more detrimental that you can kind of look back at these things and they don't really feel traumatizing. But then I was like, but at the same time, like if I had a 17-year-old daughter or a little sister or something, like I would.
And oh my gosh, I can completely relate to this. I remember when I was younger, I wanted to be a fitness model so freaking bad, and I'm very happy that I was stubborn as heck and trusted no one, and with a very loud mouth. Because those men with cameras, all I have to say is, watch your son and daughter if they want to work in any type of showbiz. My friends who thought that it was worth it and really wanted it have horror stories. Well, Tana's not backing down. She's talking about it and dealing with the death threat.
Woke up today. To death threats, like actual, it's fate on sight. I'm gonna beat the out of you when I see you because of something I said on the canceled podcast. On some real serious, like real life shit, I have to take a bodyguard everywhere I go in LA now for like the next 6 months.
And she's supposedly gonna write a whole book. I'll have to add hers to my bookshelf. Millennials and Gen Zs are very happy about this, at least on TikTok.
Well, my bad, pretty than a motherfucker, house me looking okay. She think that she with me, is this bitch okay?
I think the lesson is to stop flirting, hanging out, and touching teenagers. You weirdos. Stop listening to the podcast bros saying get them while they're young. It's disgusting. And eventually, many of these girls grow up and realize, wait a minute, that guy's a total tool. And look at that. I still have screenshots of all the things he said. I'm gonna tell everyone. And I hope they do, because you're an idiot and you're gross. And Tana must know that there could be a lawsuit. She's not new to this YouTube game. So I'm wondering if she has the proof and waiting to drop it and shake the internet once again. Well, now we get to a YouTuber who is known to be someone who calls out individuals for their poor behavior, who got exposed for the exact same type of behavior that he calls out. And come a little closer, there's proof. And it soothes my soul because for a while now, people were saying the ex-girlfriend of this YouTuber just wanted money. She just wanted clout. She just wants attention. She's lying because he's my favorite YouTuber. He would never. I know him. I watch his videos every day. Well, he did.
Are you guys ready to watch the most pathetic video I've ever seen on TikTok?
Well, aren't you just right on time? We are ready to see it, you cretin. ImAllex is a UK-based YouTuber and started as a gaming channel, but he started to get into commentary, critiquing other YouTubers and celebrities on their problematic behavior.
Thank you. If gun-free zones work, why don't we set up rape-free zones?
Everywhere is a grape-free zone. There's not places that you could go where it's like fair game.
And that's when his channel really just started to soar. Over 2 million followers until recently. In 2023, Alex would start dating Alice Hez, a significantly smaller creator than he was. Well, 2 months ago, they would end up breaking up and Alice started posting some things that made people wonder, what the heck did he do to her? When it's so bad, you don't get jealous of the next girl, you just want to save her. Then she would post this: your standards are too high. My standard. Don't effing ABUSE me. Which I would say, that's pretty easy not to do and pretty understandable. So eventually people got very nosy. They wanted her to just say what happened. So then she would tweet this: here's my statement on the situation. I've been scared to speak out on it. It's best it was made public how horrible this person with a platform is. I'd hate to see another woman go through this. Please read the statement first before continuing. And then she links a Google document at the end of that tweet. I like when people get their just desserts. In the Google document, there were 6 videos, an audio recording, and over 80-page written statement that anybody can read right now. Literally, it's still up. I'll link it below so that you can read all of it and watch all of it and spread all of it. And even if they aren't, they have been passed around on the internet and will live forever on the internet. Thankfully, because I can't put everything on here because I have to heavily censor a lot of words for YouTube, and if I don't, I would get demonetized. But let's look at 3 things in here since it's literally coming from his mouth, so none of you can say, but it's totally what. You can't do none of that. All right, so let's see, which one shall we choose? How about the I'm gonna bash your head against the wall with a brick. See, I have to heavily edit it. And no, that is not exaggerated. That's what he says during a pretty easygoing conversation where she was completely calm.
I don't know what to call what you did. It was weird. It's always weird. You always take the fucking weird route. Just do the normal route, which is just do the normal route, but a normal girlfriend.
You're acting like this is all just me, and that's something you really need to fucking fix.
I'm gonna bash your head against the wall with a brick if you don't shut the up. Because this one, genuinely, this one, you this royally this.
Lovely. And now you might be saying, well, he didn't do it. He was just frustrated. YouTube's such a hard job. Well, you're right. He didn't take a brick and do that to her head, but allegedly he did kick her when she finally had enough and was packing her bags to finally leave. And I'll play most of the audio, but once again, you can find it in the Google Docs, but you can hear that as she's packing, he's getting frustrated, grappling at anything to try to get her to stay, blaming her, saying he tries to fix everything. His job is hard, and she barely says anything. And when she does speak, she's telling him to just go away, but he never does.
Over what? I don't understand. Because you ain't got anything to be stuck up over. But for some reason, something isn't good enough for you. You have to do whatever you want all day. It's like, and then you look like a miserable little all the time. Like, your face is annoying to look at, like when I come downstairs. Like, I'm actually fed up of looking at you. Which is why I sleep downstairs, because I don't want to have to go upstairs and, oh, you're taking all the covers. It's like, woman just like ask me to buy another one or stop complaining. Like, nothing, the thing is, it annoys me, nothing needs to be an argument because everything is fixable. Buy a new duvet, I sleep downstairs. But no, you've always got to act like none of this stuff, because you don't actually try and fix any of your problems. Like, it's infuriating at this point. Like earlier, you're miserable about making a kitchen. All you have to do is say what it is and it's fixed. It's fine. You don't have to, like, you don't clean up after yourself. Neither do you. So, we're even. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I don't go around fucking complaining about everything that you don't clean up after. Why? But you don't talk about it in your fucking brain. You're not even honest to pay for any of it. So, who really cares what you have to say? Like, what does it even matter? If you want to clean up, I'll fucking hire one. It's my money. This is the thing, even right now, you just ignore all of that. I'm giving you options for everything, you just ignore everything. You're not actually trying to sort out any of these problems. And if you've got problems with bins, man, why don't you call them? Why does it have to be me? You can call people, you can get it sorted, you can take them out if you want to. But no, because Alice doesn't actually do anything. I'm trying to right now, I'm spending pretty much every single day trying to figure out where £75,000 has gone. And whether I'm ever going to get it. And then any of my future YouTube revenue. Because the company is holding my channel hostage. So yeah, sorry I forget about to clean the side sometimes. I got bigger fish to fry. And I still have to post.
Go away.
You just don't think about any of that.
Go away.
Fucking woman.
Go away. So are you, ironically.
Huh?
So are you.
I tried to stop this like 7 times
Then you could
earlier.
have stopped, it was you. It was all you.
I tried to stop it.
Go away.
I did try to stop
Go away.
it.
Go away, just go away.
If you had to do half the shit I had to do, you would understand why loads of stuff doesn't get done. You don't even know the fucking
Go away, just go away.
You upload one half-assed video every 3 weeks. It does terribly.
Away.
Well, I slept up here because you made me. I wanted to sleep downstairs so I could actually wake up on time today.
I didn't make you.
Yes, you did.
No.
You were throwing a fit.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. Well, you can stop this right now.
Yeah, shut up. You're following me, going on off.
So according to the Google Docs, Allex would be easily set off. Say that he was always stressed, blame her for everything, then shift and say please, like on his knees, begging, please don't leave me, I have problems, it's not your fault. And you know, she actually got some audio from one of those times.
Sorry, my phone cut off. It wasn't acceptable behavior, like in any way, shape or form. It was insane. Like, I guess I've just been stuck in that cycle for so long that I felt like I could do no wrong. I felt like I was the fucking, you know, oh, look at me, I do all this fucking work and I do everything and I try and do this and, you know, just nobody's appreciative and, you know, I know you appreciated it.
So this was just a small amount of the disgusting individual who was cosplaying as the nice guy of the internet, and kudos for her for posting a whole Google Doc. Was not expecting that at all, but I love that, absolutely love that for her. Good for her. As of now, most people are believing Alice, but there's always the select dense few that are still ImAllex stan. So I guess he can still do this.
I have friends, I definitely have friends.
For now, I'm not sure where he will go from here, how he will recover from this. His YouTube channel seems to have perished, but in the Google Doc, videos, text messages, and audio, he was saying how YouTube is just so hard and stressful. So at least the stress is put to rest because I don't think he's coming back. So ladies, gents, raise your glass, break out the hot Cheetos, shoot, get a couple scoops of your favorite ice cream and sit your butt cheeks on the couch and say, good riddance, Allex, you're a loser.
Boo! You stink!
Thank you so much for watching the video, and I will see all of you guys next time, either here in my miniverse or in the real world. And remember, say it with me now, don't touch the children and don't beat your partners. Bye!
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, I've been on the flex since flex zone.